And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 8.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Evan Longoria digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Dribbled up the line. Frazier gloves it on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
batting fourth,
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. James Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Todd Frazier will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Too low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Steven Moya will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, designated hitter
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Everett Cabrera will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Villar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
The batter, left fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Longoria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit down the third base line. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Corcoran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Saltalamacchia puts the tag on him. 1 gone. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. James Jones will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runners going. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lynn looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Liner towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stephen Moya stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Lifted in the air out to left. Parra has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 39.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Everett Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say after this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jonathan Villar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cabrera into shallow left, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Wow.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Carlos Beltran is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier over to his right, 2 down. Standing in, Carlos Corcoran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a slow knuckleball misses here, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded to first. Teixeira's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Jed Lowry gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number
James
99.
Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To third. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Steven Moya ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Todd Frazier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Everett Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Jonathan Villar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Gerardo Parra strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlos
Hit to first. Gonzalez has got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jed Lowry will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Yasiel Puig strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Steven Moya stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Striding in to start the 9th as Drupal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Willie Ramirez is on now to try to...
Number 50, Willie Ramirez.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. James Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Todd Frazier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.